Am I too old for YouTube? I hope not. I'm really loving YouTube. I am new here on YouTube. Let me introduce myself. My name is Melody from Melody Yarn Tinka. I have an Etsy shop. I am a crochet creator. I am going to be 59 in a couple months, and I am absolutely loving YouTube. I love to watch YouTube for the long content. As a crochet creator, I like to do tutorials so I can share my passion for crochet. And this long content on YouTube is perfect for that. I can do really long tutorials, I can do series, I can do vlogs, and I have an outlet to share my passion with all of you. So if you love to watch long content like I do, I hope you're enjoying YouTube. I started my YouTube journey in October. So in October, I finally had the courage to create my very first YouTube video. It was scary. I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared to make a video. I cannot stand seeing myself on screen. I cannot stand listening to my voice. So it is very hard to get over the fear of making your first video, but you have to do it. So all of you Gen Xers or all of you young at heart, please know that you can get over your fear and just post. And all of your new videos are not going to be perfect. So you don't have to be a perfectionist when it comes to YouTube. You may want to try to tweak your videos and have them be perfect, but those of us who are just starting out, you're going to start making bad content, probably, unless you get lucky. I try to improve on each video. I try to learn something from the comments, and I have gotten a lot of negative comments on my voice or how I talk or how I repeat words. And you just have to sort of get over that and learn from your mistakes and move on. So there will be some negative feedback, and you got to just put on your big girl panties and just learn from your mistakes and move on and improve. That's all there is to it. You're not for everybody. Not everybody's going to love every video you make or content, but you will find your niche. So another tip I have for new creators is to just find your niche, find your passion, find something that brings you joy and share it with the world, because you will find your people. I want to give you a little background. So I started in October. October 2nd was my very first video. Let me give you a little statistics. And I think I was monetized around 2 months. I did get sick with the flu, so I was down for about 3 weeks where I could not even hardly talk. And then I sort of got back into videos and my voice was so hoarse. That was hard in my journey to get the 4,000 watch hours. But I did make 1,000 subscribers in the first few weeks or a month, I think. And then within 2 months, I think I was monetized or right around there. And I have received my AdSense PIN number, and I am making money on YouTube now. It took less than 3 months to get there, but I am there. And I have made a whopping $127.89, which isn't a lot, but it's a start, right? We have to start somewhere. I have 138 videos now, so it's been 3 months. I have 6.3K watch time hours, almost 3,000 subscribers in 3 months, and over 123K views on my videos. So somebody must be liking what I'm doing. And again, I've made over $127. So I just made my goal. I wanted to get the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. I tried to do that before the end of the year, and I did it. So I'm just so proud of myself for setting a goal and going for it. It's been less than 3 months now. I'm still new. I consider myself still new at YouTube, but I am learning. I'm growing here. I'm learning here, and I am enjoying it here on YouTube. And I hope all of you do too. Let me know if you have come over here from TikTok or did you start on YouTube. Share your journey with me in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. So over on TikTok, I have over 63,000 followers and friends, and I am trying to get all of those friends from TikTok to migrate over here to YouTube because I think they would absolutely love it as much as I am. So if you have any tips for us new YouTubers, let me know in the comments. I do know that I have been watching a lot of how-to videos, and I know that I have to have my niche, which is crochet. I have to be myself, which I can do. I get some negative feedback on that, but that's okay. I am who I am. I know I don't appeal to everybody, but I think I will find my people on here. I'm supposed to share what I love, and I'm doing that. I'm supposed to grow and learn with each video, so I am trying to do that. I know that all videos are not going to be perfect, and you've just got to fight through the fear and push out those videos and learn every single time, which I have been doing. Like I said, I got monetized. I've got my viewers, and I hopefully am going to be starting a community here on this YouTube channel that I've created. I want to find more crochet artists, people that love to crochet, knit, crafters. You don't necessarily have to be a crocheter to enjoy my channel. I enjoy watching lots of other creators. I love watching Uncomfy. She creates pottery and clay polymer little figurines, and she's just the sweetest, calmest little thing. And I love to crochet and watch her videos. They're so comfy and cozy and calming, and they inspire me to be a better YouTuber. There's lots of crochet artists that I'm enjoying watching, too many to mention here. I love to watch people shopping for apartments in New York City too. So no matter what your genre, what your niche is, what your age is, you can find your passion here on YouTube. Like I have been doing. It's been a journey, and I have absolutely loved it. The TikTok ban is supposed to be tomorrow. So this is Saturday before the ban, and we will see, are we losing TikTok? Will we lose all of our followers? Will we lose our friends from TikTok? Will they all come over here to YouTube? We have all been wondering, where are we going to go? I don't want to go on Instagram. I'm not enjoying Instagram, but I feel like I'm pressured to try to post there. But I know that I'm loving this YouTube journey, so I just want to continue to grow and build my community on here. So if you have been watching my videos, thank you so much. And let me know in the comments what your YouTube journey has been like, and share it in the comments because I love to hear about other creators. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope this sparks some joy and some courage for you to either start or continue in your YouTube journey. Thanks for watching.